The Ghana Water Company has dragged 28 of its customers in the Komenda Edina Eguafo-Ebrem municipality and the Cape Coast South District to court over unpaid utility bills. According to the company, the individuals owe the company more than 300,000 cedis, and despite persistent notices by the company, they have not made any attempt to pay the bills. Communications Director of the company for the Western and Central Regions, Naya Berima, told the media after the court proceedings they would resort to the law court to get their customers who owe them to pay their bills. Richard Kojonyako has more in the following report.
There are a number of customers within the central region who are owing Ghana Water Company various sums of monies, and they have been disconnected, some for 3 years, some 2 years, 1 year, and we've made every effort to retrieve those arrears, to collect those amounts of monies that they owe us. But they have failed or refused to pay those monies. So the last resort that we have is to come to court.
Communications Director of the Ghana Water Company for the Western and Central Regions, Nana here explaining why the company decided to resort to the courts. According to the Ghana Water Company, the customers who have defaulted have ignored several reminders and notices to them to pay their bills. 28 of them from the Komenda Edina Eguafo-Ebrem municipality and the Cape Coast South District were dragged to the court by the company. Nana Berima gives further details.
So far, we have 28 customers who owe Ghana Water Company in excess of 305,000 Ghana cedis. We've been to court this morning. We first went to Komenda Edina Eguafo-Ebrem district to prosecute customers there. We had a customer who came and another did not come. So it has been adjourned to the 5th of December. We have been here, that is the Cape Coast District Court, in respect of a certain number of customers. You know, somebody was owing as much as 50,000 Ghana cedis, some 10,000 Ghana cedis, and they don't want to pay.
Lawyer for the Ghana Water Company, Isaac Griffin, says the company has been forced to take the legal action and want the defaulters to act in good faith.
We've brought them because some are in arrest for almost a year, 6 months, 7 months, and we think it is not helping. Even if, assuming without admitting that you have not even been served with your water bill, a prudent consumer, it is, proper for you to even approach the company to demand for your bill once you know that you have consumed. And their failure to do that. But then it's on record that they have been dealing with what? Been giving them individual bills, and then they have even, before we did not just got up to actually brought them. We served them notices, ample notices. And we thought that the only option is to bring them to court.
The cases have been adjourned to enable the accused persons to appear in court to answer the charges brought against them. Reporting for JoyNews, Richard Kojonyako, Cape Coast.
A communications manager for the Ghana Water Company for the Western and Central Regions, Nana Berima joins us on phone with more. Good morning to you, Mr. Bani, and many thanks for your time. Now, quite some refreshing move from the GWC on debt collection, but why now?
Please come again.
So I'm asking, why is Ghana Water Company acting now?
Well, I must say it's better late than never.
All right, so these customers, and you indicate that there are about 28 of them. How prevalent is this problem in the Western and Central regions?
I must say that the incidence of customers not paying their bills is quite prevalent all over the country, not only in the Central region or Western region, where I oversee as a communications manager. All over the country, customers owe Ghana Water Company not less than 500 million Ghana cedis. And over here in Western region, we have in excess of 135 million Ghana cedis. For private people, that's private customers, they owe about 42 million Ghana cedis, whereas the government institutions owe about 93 million Ghana cedis. And it has come to a time when Ghana Water Company needs to use every available opportunity, every means to be able to retrieve arrears from customers. This is important because Ghana Water Company is not a subvented organization. We use our own internally generated funds to pay salaries, to buy chemicals which are imported, to buy fuel, to maintain our equipment, to buy pipes, and to pay electricity bills. Electricity, we pay millions of Ghana cedis every month. So we require all these monies to be able to keep the company in business. And that is why we think that it's about time we took all customers who have been disconnected, who are owing, and we have demanded our monies from them for years, and they are not paying. We need to use this last resource so we can get the money to keep the company in business. Mind you, Ghana Water Company is the only urban water service provider. So if we just leave customers to drink our water, use our service, and not pay for it, the company will grind to a halt one day.
Now, you indicate that the companies that owe you, people owe you, customers owe you in excess of 100 million cedis in the two regions. Why are you going after those owing just 300,000 cedis?
Oh, this is just the beginning. We have selected this 20. No, when I say 100 million, it's not just individuals owing that, just one person owing that. It's a collective, the total receivables is what I'm talking about. So we have selected these 28 customers to start with, so that from there we'll be going to other customers who are also owing us. We are not only targeting these 28. We will go to other places to also ensure that we retrieve our arrears from all our customers who owe us monies.
So where next, or which set of customers are you going on to next, and how much do they owe?
29th. This very case that have been called.
Yeah.
We are going back 29th. That is next Monday. We are going back. On the 6th of December, we are also going to court. And then on the 8th and the 9th, we are going to court again. So it's something that is going to continue until we are sure that all recalcitrant customers, unfortunately, among these have paid their monies to Ghana Water Company to be able to keep us in business as a going concern.
How long have these customers been owing Ghana Water Company?
Some 4 years, some 3 years, some 2 years, and some 1 year. There's a particular customer who was disconnected 4 years ago, who has been owing us 4 years ago, and was disconnected before the COVID broke. And these monies have not been paid. So we need to be able to collect our money. In fact, the issue is that some people think that as for water, if I'm disconnected, I can go to my next door neighbor, I can go to my friend to fetch water. So they don't want to come and pay. But we need our money. If we disconnect you and you say, well, I don't need your service, that's fine with us. But pay us whatever arrears that you owe, so that we can also serve other customers who are willing to pay and receive our service. So we are going after all the customers who owe us, and I'm not willing. The point is this: if you owe us and we come and disconnect you, and you are not even in a position at the time to pay all the arrears, we can enter into some form of payment arrangement with you. Maybe this month I'm paying so much, the next month I'll pay this until I finish paying. But if we disconnect you and you also just go to sleep thinking that nobody will chase you for the money, that time is over. That period where we will disconnect customers and for years they don't pay, that time is over. We are going after our customers to receive our arrears who us.
All right, thank you very much, Nanaya Berima Banye. He's the communications manager for the Ghana Water Company in the Western and Central region.